ma'am, the thing is that both the things are totally different. Like
It's
knowing grammar rules is different thing, and speaking English is totally different thing.
totally different. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
What
Not
about
that in each and
what about
every.
your home? What about your home? So do you get the chance to speak in English at your home or not?
Not at all. Not at
So
all.
so which
Because our
language? Which language do you use at your home?
actually my mother tongue is Mathili. I
Mathili.
belong to a Brahmin family. Yeah, I belong to a Brahmin family, but we used to communicate in Hindi language only.
Started
Yeah,
recording.
you can. Yeah, I started. You will also get that recording call.
Okay, okay, okay. No issue.
Okay,
So how are
thank
you?
you. I'm doing good. So, what about you?
Yeah, I am also doing great. Thanks for asking. So as we know that we are connecting first time, so it
Yes,
would be
we are.
better if we start our conversation with short introduction. So please introduce yourself a little bit, not so much.
Okay. So, my name is Khushbu Thakur. My name is Khushbu Thakur. I was born in Bihar, but I am residing in Bangalore for the last 6 years. And here I am working as a senior English teacher in private school. And my family, they all are residing in Delhi. I'm here with my husband and my 4 years old son.
Okay.
Recently I started my YouTube channel only to get interactions with the people, to get improvement in my English as well. Because by getting interactions with n number of random people, we can improve our English. So I
Mhm.
started this work, and let's see how much I will get benefit from this working. Definitely, I am going to get so much benefits from by talking so many people. So let's see. And by seeing all these videos, by watching, viewers will also get fluent in English. They will also get improvement because as anyone is seeing anyone's videos, we are getting something from them. We are learning. So it will help to another people as well. That's all about me. What about you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my name is Vivek Chauhan and I am from
Okay.
Uttar Pradesh, district Bijnor. If I talk about my qualification, I am postgraduate in English. And as far as my profession is concerned, by profession, I am a teacher. And basically my
Oh, that's
teaching
good.
subject, yeah, basically my teaching subject is English. But the thing is that I teach English subject in a Hindi medium school where I never get the chance to speak in English. That's why nowadays I am using this application in order to get fluency in this language. You can, suppose you have so much knowledge of grammar, but you never get the chance to speak English, so you can't
Speak
speak
English.
English. So
Exactly.
that's why nowadays I am using this application. And simultaneously, I am also running a YouTube channel named English with
Okay.
Village Teacher because I am from village area.
I have.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and
I have watched
and by
your channel.
okay, okay, and
Yes. Yes.
I am a teacher by profession. That's why I named my YouTube channel English with Village Teacher, where I upload English conversational videos so that my subscribers and my viewers may take the advantage of my video. That's all about me.
That's very good that you are working in a Hindi medium and you are improving for yourself. Because that's true that if we have the great knowledge, depth knowledge of grammar, even I belong to a very low background. That atmosphere is not there, or English culture is not there, environment is not there. But still, I took that I have to learn grammar. I improved a lot in grammar section. Then I started speaking. So when it comes to speak, we have to learn speak fluently. So we have to work on it without know. If you don't know the grammar, if I have not the knowledge of grammar, but still I can speak English. And as you are English teacher, you already have. I am also English teacher only. I have also done postgraduate in English literature as well as I've done B.Ed also.
Okay, okay.
CET, everything. That's all I have qualified. Recently, I am pursuing for PhD. So that's all I have done. But when it comes to speaking language, grammar doesn't require on that time. On that time, we have to get the fluency to speak. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's true. by getting interactions with the people only we can improve our English. It's not like that if we have the depth knowledge of grammar, then only I can speak English. It doesn't like that.
So
For
is it
speaking,
your holiday? Is it your holiday today?
no, in Bangalore it's raining so much. Heavily rain is there, so all schools are shut down.
It's
It's
raining
not.
there
Yeah. For
right
the last
now.
10 days, no, not now. Not now. It was raining in the morning time, not now. Raining,
Okay.
it was in morning. Yeah. For the last 10 days, we are having the same issues. Raining, sometime it started raining simultaneously. So school has been shut down. That's
Okay.
why. Uh,
So how long
but
have you been doing? How long have you been doing this work? I mean to say teaching work.
it's not too much, like 2 or 3 years only. I recently
So
have completed my B.Ed and
so
all. Yeah.
which classes do you teach?
Standard 9 and 10.
And your teaching subject is English.
Yes.
So do you teach in a English medium school or any other medium?
No, no, it's completely English medium school. Even in Bangalore, if you're not a teacher, then also if you are teacher of any subject, you have
Mm-hmm.
to speak English. If you are
Oh,
teacher
good.
of Hindi, you are teacher of maths, you are teacher of science, you are teacher of social science, drawing
Mm-hmm.
also, but you have to speak English. You can't communicate with the students in Hindi language.
So
Yeah.
it means you get the chance to speak in English there.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I
very
got the
lovely.
chance.
But
Yeah.
I have different atmosphere. I am the teacher of English subject, but I never get the chance to speak in English.
Speak in English. I can understand because in north side it is common. Even English teacher has not is not getting the chance to speak in English. Even I have done my schooling from Jharkhand. Okay,
Okay.
but in our school, even English teacher they are also used to speak in Hindi only. So our English is very low. When it comes, we have the knowledge of grammar. It's not like that we don't have the knowledge. We have the
Mm-hmm.
knowledge of grammar, but when it comes to speak,
Mm-hmm.
we have to oh, okay. First, we will frame sentence in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will speak. So this is very we are lacking in that thing. We
Yeah,
don't.
ma'am, the thing is that both the things are totally different. Like knowing grammar rules is different thing, and speaking English is totally different thing.
Totally different. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
What
In North
about
Side, in each and
what
every
about
school.
your home? What about your home? So do you get the chance to speak in English at your home or not?
Not at all. Not at
So
all.
so which
Because our
language? Which language do you use at your home?
actually my mother tongue is Mathili. I
Mathili.
belong to a Brahmin family. Yeah, I belong to a Brahmin family, but we used to communicate in Hindi language only.
Okay. So you never use your Mathili language?
Sorry for that, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I can understand what people in front of me is saying or if she is saying, but it won't come from my mouth. I can't speak.
But you can
I can't.
understand.
Yeah, definitely I can understand. My grandmother used to speak. She speaks Mathili language. Sometimes my father used to speak Mathili language. But when it comes to our atmosphere, we always used to speak in Hindi. Even my in-laws family also they used to communicate in Hindi only.
So
So
in your whole life, you never got the chance to speak in your mother tongue.
no, no, no. I didn't
Okay.
get the chance. I was born in Bihar, but that is the same thing that we shifted to Jharkhand, and after that, for higher education, I went to Delhi, Patna. So I didn't get chance to speak in Mathili language. Even in my family, no one used to speak Mathili language. Sometimes only mummy, papa used to speak, but we as a children, we never get the chance to speak in Mathili. None of the
So
cousins also, none of my cousin, brothers, sisters, no one can speak Mathili language because they all are out from Bihar. Yeah.
so as you have mentioned that you are teaching in an English medium school, it means you have got the chance to speak in English around 5 or 6 hours every day.
More than six. In private school, we have to work 7 to 8 hours.
Okay, okay. So what is the timetable of your school?
We have to punch in by 8:10, 8
Okay.
8:10 a.m. in the morning, and we
Mhm.
punch up by 3:45. 3:45. Sometime it will go to 4:30 also. Because I am teaching in Bangalore. It is top 10 school. It comes under top 10 school. So their discipline, their rules, it is completely we have to bind up there. So it is mandatory that if any meetings and all are there, so we have it will go up to 5 o'clock also.
Okay, you
So
are very lucky. You are very lucky because you have the atmosphere of English.
yeah, that's true that I got the chance because it's not like if I was not a teacher, then also if you are coming to Bangalore, you have to communicate in this language because in Bangalore, especially, and it's not about only Bangalore. When people belong to South India, they
Mhm.
will communicate in their regional language, Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada. If you are aware of this language, then you can communicate in this language also. Tamil, Telugu, regional language of South. But if you don't know regional language, no one is going to speak with you in Hindi. They will communicate in English only. So you have to learn English when it comes to communication in South region. So you have to learn English. You have to communicate
But
with
you
English
know,
only.
I don't have such type of atmosphere. You know, I am from village area, and it's too difficult to speak this language. I mean to say English if you are living in village area. There is
I
not
can
a single person whom you can talk.
Yeah, exactly. To whom you can communicate in English language. I can
Yes,
understand
yes,
this.
yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
But
It's not only
nowadays I am using this application, so I can say that nowadays I have atmosphere of English. When I use this application at that time, I have the atmosphere of English.
That's very good because you got this chance. Nowadays, it has improved that people are getting n number of social platforms, channels, even learning apps. But when we were students, on that time, we don't have anything to learn.
Yes, yes,
Whatever
yes, yes.
we have done, only by putting our efforts, by learning grammar. That much only
Mhm.
we have done. We learned grammar first. Then we started framing sentence. Then I started speaking what we were doing. We are writing essays, applications, letter to editor, news writing. Then we
Mhm.
improved our English. But here we have
Yeah.
a number of things.
Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. You know, nowadays it depends on the learner. Whatever you want to learn, then he
Hmm.
or she can learn that thing very easily.
Very easily, yeah. If you are curious that I have to learn something, definitely you will get the chance, you will get some facts to learn from there. When I
Yes, yes.
started learning English, that I have to speak language, English as a language. So what did I do? I was practicing in front of mirror because as I told, I belong to a very low, like on that time we don't have any environment to speak English. So I
Mhm.
started speaking in front of mirror. I was questioning myself. I was giving answer to myself.
Mhm.
In that way, I improved. But nowadays, you can go through YouTube channel. You can get a conversation of the people. You can listen to them. You can get communication with them. But our time, it was not there. Everything we have to do it by ourselves only. No one is going to help you. Parents will guide you, but even they are not so much aware that they will speak English fluently.
Yes,
So
yes.
I put so much effort to learn English,
So how
and
much
still,
time? How much time did it take to you to learn this language as you are speaking well right now? So how much time did it take?
look, it's not like that. I took 6 months, 7 months. I started speaking English as a language when I was in sixth standard. When I was,
Okay.
yeah, it was, yeah. On that time only, I was thinking, no, I have to speak English. I can remember that once a teacher visited to our school to give the speech, and everyone was shocked. Oh my God, teacher is speaking in complete English.
Mhm.
So he was the inspiration for me, and I thought, no, I also have to speak English like him only. From that time, I got inspired, and every time, day to day life, I was practicing a lot. And whatever I am speaking English nowadays, I always thankful.
Hello. I am not getting your voice.
Think
Hello.
I improved. I started working. Can
Yes,
you
yes.
listen me
Now,
now?
now. Yes, yes. Now I am getting your voice.
Okay. So this was my journey, and from that time I started working, and still I am improving myself.
Yes, yes, very lovely. It's a language, the more we speak, the more we learn.
More we learn. Exactly.
Suppose any person wants to speak this language and he thinks that when I become perfect, then I will start speaking. No, he can't speak.
No, 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 no. Because see, it's also like our language. As we speak Hindi, for Hindi we
Yes.
don't have to learn grammar. We don't
Mhm.
have to ask mother कि मम्मी तुम ये बोली थी ना तो इसका मतलब क्या होता है. We are not
Yes.
asking to whatever they are telling. We are listening and we are catching. We started speaking that language. Like English is also the same. It's a language. We don't have to
Yes,
learn
yes, yes.
specific grammar first, then we have to speak English, because it is
Mhm.
also a language. We are communicating to each other, and we will get that how okay we are speaking to you. What you are saying, I have to listen first, then I will start speaking. That's it.
Yes,
By
yes, yes.
listening to getting communication with an n number of people, we can get fluency over it, and we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
start speaking.
There are only two main aspects: listening and speaking. Listening and speaking.
That- The main thing, listening and speaking. How much you
Yeah.
will listen, more than you have to speak.
Yes, yes, yes. You are right. You are absolutely right.
Whatever you are listening, you have to frame it, you have to add your extra efforts there, you have to add so many words there, so many sentences there, then you start speaking. Gradually and slowly you will be fluent in English. That is my
So
personal experience here. I have done
right
this type
now,
of thing.
right now you are at your home,
Yeah.
and where is your baby?
He's somewhere else, he's playing. He's just 4.6 years old.
Okay, okay, okay. Good. Very lovely.
He is engaged in some work, that's why he is not disturbing me. If he will not engage in his work,
Yes,
definitely he
yes.
will come here and he will
Yes,
disturb
yes.
me a lot.
I know. I know this thing because even I have two children. I am the father of two kids.
Okay, okay, that's good. Kids
What
are
about
saying,
your husband?
sorry,
What about your husband? What does he do?
he is in MNC's bank,
Okay, 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 great.
in private only. He is in MNC's company, that is a bank.
Okay, okay, good. So how
So
much time have you talked?
we already have 17 minutes.
Okay. So I hope we will connect again. It was a
Yeah,
nice
sure.
conversation.
Yeah, it was a nice conversation with you. Thanks for connecting with me.
Oh, okay, same here. Bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Happy birthday to you. Yes, single happy birthday to you.